It's an Eastern Conference matchup in today's game, but still experimenting with rotations. Who plays when and where, and how long has it been in your experience to have that established? Some changes here for the Raptors. Monroe's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ibaka comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. Philadelphia also making some changes. Flash is checked in for Simmons. Redick comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for T.J. McConnell. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Fultz and Redick are in the backcourt together. Embiid is out there with Flash, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Back to Redick, 6 to shoot. To the inside, here's Flash. He's on target from 8 feet out. Flash has got his first 2 points of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Leonard. Over Butler. And it's Leonard missing.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Now here's Fultz. Now recovering.
Kevin, for a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Toronto leading by 5. Passes to VanVleet. Outside Lowry. Back to VanVleet. And the pass to Ibaka. 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid is a determined defender. I mean, swatting away shots. He's got excellent reach and timing. Makes him a good shot blocker.
The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz is checked in. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Bucks. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. And again, Toronto no up. The 76ers trail by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone, because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
A minute 42 left in the first. Lowry finds Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 6 points for Serge Ibaka. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Fultz. Pass to Korkmaz. Inside. Here's Flash. Pass to Korkmaz. To the middle. It's stolen by Ibaka. Cuts off the pass. Pushing it up. It's stolen by Ibaka. VanVleet looking around. It's stolen by Fultz. Here's Flash. A beautiful reverse layup. Flash has got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Outside Lowry. Down low. And Ibaka slams it in.
Kevin, you know, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Outside, Redick. He kicks it to Embiid. Back to Redick. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in '08. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
Ibaka hits both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Serge Ibaka. He's been the guy making things happen. You learn about Jimmy Butler. Difficult journey to where he is.
Basketball. That's that.
Well, you hear that so often, don't you, Greg? Between those lines can be an escape from the outside world.
And in the end, Butler's obsession became his escape. Maybe why he remained so devoted to the game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Raptors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half, really getting after it defensively.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Markelle Fultz. Flash out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Johnson.
Well, guys, when you talk about some of the great turnarounds for a franchise in NBA history, the process for the 76ers has paid dividends. They went from 10 wins in 2016 to 52 wins last year.
Outside Lowry. And Ibaka slams it in.
And you wonder what's gotten into Ibaka. He's been much more aggressive and successful than usual on the offensive end.
Back to Fultz, trying his luck deep. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Outside Lowry. Here's Monroe. That one wide left.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Shot clock at 6. Fultz the pass to Flash. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kyle Lowry is a player who has worked his way to stardom. He says, I still feel like I can be better. I'm never satisfied. My team is good, but I think the best I can be is a champion. There is no other goal in basketball. Guys?
D.A., that's how you truly create a legacy. It's deflected. Here's Korkmaz. No points in the game yet for him. Shamet, guarded by Green, to the paint. Here's Flash. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Kicks it to Johnson. Shamet. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Toronto. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Green passes to Anunoby. Ibaka outside. Over Johnson. Ibaka, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Korkmaz. Rebound by the Raptors. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
A floater, score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Raptors leading by 3. Toronto calls timeout. You're always looking for guys with confidence, but then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element, and the efficiency level will drop. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Raptors lead. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Monroe, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Then for the 76ers, Embiid comes in for Amir Johnson. And Flash is subbed in for Simmons. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Green against Butler. McConnell passes to Flash. Chandler kicks to Embiid. Here's Flash. Rebound by the Raptors. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Monroe. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. He had a nice open look right there. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jump.
Butler kicks to McConnell. To the middle. Here's Flash. And that one is hammered home.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Monroe. Embiid with the steal. Outside Butler. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And, you know, the timing Butler shows. Effective at going right up with his shot after the catch.
Siakam, good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The 76ers trail by 4. Chandler outside. Back to McConnell. To the inside. Here's Flash. Leonard with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Lowry has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. Here is Lowry. He has 7. There's the triple. And that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Butler. Flash passes to Redick. Here's Flash, now recovering.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his 3-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Raptors leading by 5. Lowry with the ball from outside the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside. Flash misses.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And the Raptors with some changes. Baca comes in for Monroe, and Anunoby subbed in for Leonard. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz checked in for Wilson Chandler. Outside, Redick. Inside. All by himself. VanVleet passes to Anunoby. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Siakam's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Philadelphia calls kick in particular that you're going to go in that slot. Was there any kind of inkling at all?
No, I only visited with teams drafting 4 through 7. Talked to the Chicago Bulls, the Dallas Mavericks, and I read some of the reports about where I was projected. But you know what? Once you get past the first or second, sometimes the top 3 picks in a draft, you really don't know who's going where after that. So I was fortunate. I landed in a good spot.
Right.
And Indianapolis was a good place for me and Rosie to be as I started my NBA career.
It sure was. Here's Flash. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Three-pointer, Lowry. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Flash. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Banked in off the glass. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the night.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Redick surveying the D. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Redick's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Outside Lowry. Ibaka outside. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Embiid. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Flash. The lead now cut to single digits. Flash has got 20.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Siakam. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Flash. Here's Korkmaz. The 3. Here's Embiid. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's contagious, and it's really endearing for a guy of his size.
Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby, covered by Redick. Pass to Siakam. Drains the 3-pointer. Siakam's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Outside, Redick. Passes it to Korkmaz. Back to Redick, and here's Embiid. Down low, here's Flash. The teardrop falls in. He's got 22.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. Good D by Embiid.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Hits the 3-point bomb. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots the 3. The shot misses.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And so it's Toronto with a 6-point. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen to Coach Brett Brown. Well, what a terrific game. The Raptors making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Flash is checked in for Simmons. Chandler comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Jimmy Butler. Flash out there with Joel Embiid. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Chandler in at the small forward position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chandler. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Valanciunas.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Butler finds Redick. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Leonard. Lets it go from 11. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's 13 points for Joel Embiid.
Really like seeing Embiid exert his will, be assertive here. I mean, getting whatever shot he wants inside.
Bounce pass from Lowry. The tray. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Leonard against Butler to the inside. Here's Flash. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg. Well, I think the defense got really lucky there. I mean, you can't afford to give up wide open shots from deep.
And Redick the bucket on the assist by McConnell. And that's 11 points for J.J. Redick.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Butler passes to Flash. Back to Butler. Fires top of the key. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Outside for Lowry. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Ibaka's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Butler finds Embiid. To the inside. Here's Flash. And that one drops for him. Flash has got 12 points here in the second half.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know.
Behind by 2. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told his team. 3-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the 3-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Flash misses. Raptors with the lead. Leonard with the ball. Butler covering, and Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Butler kicks to Embiid. Redick against Green to the paint. Here's Flash. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out. And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Serge Ibaka.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Toronto. .26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Leonard. Rebounded by Flash.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green, no luck. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A three ball would do just that.
To end the run, some solid defense from Butler. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Clearly, Jimmy Butler is in the prime years of his...
So Philadelphia wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another win, and the streak goes on. This roll has been amazing. How are you sustaining this level of play every night?
Well, D.A., you know, when you're on a streak like we are, the adrenaline just kind of carries right into the next game. We feel like when we at our best, that we are the best. And I'm going to tell our fans right now, we're not going to turn it off anytime soon.
Quite a sight to see you guys playing as well as you are right now. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.